Gonzalo Villa, Benacer, and it's Benacer.
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he's overshot the green. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a nice ball. Benacer is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Takes a shot! Herring off to the ball here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gonzalo Villa moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. You've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. FCSB going quite a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Can he finish?
A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Field changing the point of attack. Plenty waiting in the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Benacer. Forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. Pings it across. And it's been taken short.
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. Trying to run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's neat. Benacer. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. And they've got a throw. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. That's going to go a long way. And towards the other side. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out?
FCSB have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's tidy. The in. Moved on forwards. Gonzalo Villar. Run down the right, tries to cross, and he thumps it clear.
Decent chance!
It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking here to chip it through.
Tries a shot! Goal! Dinamo Zagreb!
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Dinamo Zagreb have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. It's a good battle, bicep, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a delicate pass. Kirikesh gets good distance on it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And the keeper has it. Does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Villar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, can he get onto this? Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Benacer. Driven forward. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Might be danger here. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar has been cut short. And it's played in, and it's claimed by the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Villar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Dinamo Zagreb go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Dinamo Zagreb carrying a one-goal lead. Wins the duel this time.
And the finish!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That had too much on it. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Benacer. Now it's Gonzalo Villa. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. He has found the way through. Chance to shoot! And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Kirikesh. And he goes cross-field.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Kirikesh gets it away. Gonzalo Villa. Benacer. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Kirikesh. It's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Gonzalo Villa. Benacer. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time to deliver. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kirikesh. the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kurikesh. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Kurikesh. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's a chance! And it's come back to the keeper. Now that's well seen too.
FCSB really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, red, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gonzalo Villar. And it's hoisted clear. He's there to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's really well manoeuvred.
FCSB clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gonzalo Villar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gonzalo Villar. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. And he's managed to get free.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Dinamo Zagreb clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Gonzalo Villar. Benacer.
Gently done. Dinamo Zagreb have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a shot!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Shot, surely!
And the ball's come loose here. And that has been cleared.
Chance! And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Shoots!
That's really well cleared. FCSB to make one last surge forward. Crossed into the middle. Clears it away. Needs a quality cross. Now this could be a chance.
Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball.
So that's it. It is all over. Dinamo Zagreb played more than a part in what has been. Well, we're on the way.
Benacer.
That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Benacer. Gonzalo Villar.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And he cuts out the supply.
Kirikesh. Aim forwards. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Gonzalo Villa. Benacer. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the pass wasn't good enough. He knows it.
Gonzalo Villa. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Carrigan shoots! Shapes to shoot! Excellent interception. Gonzalo Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, perfectly measured. Goes for a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Kirikesh, gently done. And they've got a throw. Gonzalo Villa. Dinamo Zagreb, and it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Can he finish?
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out. It's really well cleared. Still goalless. Oh, that's neat. Moved on forwards. He expected better, and so did he. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer looking to get on the end of this. Well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Benacer. Dinamo Zagreb to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. There's the shot! Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. Now it's Benacer. Kirikesh. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has been cleared. Gonzalo Villar. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Does really well to it. Decent shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get onto this? And the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Almost half an hour in now. Gonzalo Villar. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. Really well manoeuvred. Kirikesh shifted upfield. Aim forwards. that is as far as they're going to go.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gonzalo Villar, Benacer, moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's really well manoeuvred. Good take, and is he in? Plenty waiting in the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalo Villar, spread out to the left. Clipped into space. Deftly away. That has been knocked clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gonzalo Villar. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Well, they can break here. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, who's going to be first to this? Driven forward. Kirikesh wins the duel this time. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tries to get it clear. He's got away. Ball is over the line. Gets into some space. Nicely shaped cross. And the shot! And they've got rid. Very nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
He's having a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Dinamo Zagreb clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gonzalo Villar. Out to the right. Oh, great play!
And he shoots!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. Kirikesh. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gonzalo Villar, aim forwards, and it's Benacer. That's good play, played into the middle, he's cut it out. And they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
And a chance!
Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is lovely. Benacer. Now this could be a chance. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. He's found the way through. Clears it away. Well, takes a shot!
Oh, it's come loose.
Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a fabulous ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Nicely intercepted. Benacer. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Moved on forwards. Chooses to deal with it himself. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Walks it out wide. It's anyone's ball now. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. FCSB disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Benacer. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kirikesh, gently done. That looks a cracking ball.
He's had a shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
knocked away. That's surely a foul, free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Plays it through. Hit into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shot, surely! He's got away with one there. Well played, snuffed out the danger. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great chance!
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Benacer. Probing pass. FCSB making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Nice physical challenge. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nice touch. Tries the cross. That's not going far. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's run loose here. Gonzalo Villar. Just starting to get the first... And the finish! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Clears it away.
FCSB really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Good play through for the wide man. Showing good feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but
Chance! Benacer. And he's found him there. He's gone for it.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's heaved it away.
There are a few waiting for it.
Kirikesh gets it away. Dinamo Zagreb really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's on a charge.
FCSB really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Benacer. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gonzalo Villar. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gonzalo Villar. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer. Played into space out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
To the left it goes. What about this cross? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Hoisted in.
Gets his head on it!
And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends. So that's got things underway. Gonzalo Villar. Aimed forwards. Benacer. Lobbed in behind. Referee's given a throw. And it's Benacer. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? They get a throw in. Proves too strong. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Kirikesh. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Gonzalo Villar turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat. Gonzalo Villar could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It is quite a run he's making here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Crossed it again. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kirikesh gently done. Moved on forwards. Cross it. Header comes in! Gonzalo Villar. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Now this could be a big chance! That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Played right into his path.
Can he get shoots? Goal! FCSB! And FCSB take the lead.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
FCSB have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Chooses to go back.
Great chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gonzalo Villar. It's a promising position. Oh, it climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now that's well seen too. That's a good run down the left. And he goes cross-field. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, the clearance is short. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And they've got rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Benacer. Kirikesh. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gonzalo Villar is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kirikesh. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Benacer. There are a few waiting for it. Ball comes in. And the keeper has it. Kirikesh. Overhits and out of play. Benacer. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he deliver? Gonzalo Villar. Goes for the shot! Gonzalo Villar. Now can he find a finish? So who's he picking out? He hits it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gonzalo Villar. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. Played out wide. Clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In once more. Oh, he's shooting! Dinamo Zagreb, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever... It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
Dinamo Zagreb, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
He's away! Out the supply. Very nicely. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spread out to the left. Gonzalo Villar. Defending of the desperate variety. Gonzalo Villar. That's good play. He's being up. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Having a shot! Does really well to win the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gonzalo Villar. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short. Kirikesh chooses to go cross-field. That is good strength. Gonzalo Villar. Benacer. Gonzalo Villar. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well chance! Gonzalo Villar, Benacer, and it's played forward. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, well timed. Benacer tries a measured ball. Long ball looking to counter. Benacer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That'll be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's run loose here. Oh, they could break here. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. Benacer. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Firmly met. And it's Benacer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Played into the middle, tries a shot! Goal! FCSB! And again they hit the front.
FCSB, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Dinamo Zagreb going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Benacer, gently done. Kirikesh attempts a clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. A chance to play it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely bit of skill.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to click his spot as well.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gonzalo Villar.
Out of play for a throw.
Gonzalo Villar.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's a good intervention.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Punched away. Cuts out the pass.
FCSB clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cross goes in there.
FCSB surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And a chance!
Dinamo Zagreb really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
To aim at here. Brilliantly cut out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has been cut short. That is a great pick out. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Cleared away.
FCSB surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ball by the goalkeeper. Benacer. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Delivered in. Blocked
pretty, but it gets the job done.
Dinamo Zagreb really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Dinamo Zagreb really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Benacer. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, red, nice interception. Benacer. Gonzalo Villa. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Lovely feet. Decent chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gonzalo Villa. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Dinamo Zagreb just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that...
And we're underway. Benacer. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. And it's Benacer. Crossed into the box. Overhit and out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benacer, that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kudakesh. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Looks a good cross. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A chance to play it in. Chance for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Benacer. And that's been won straight back. Gonzalo Villar. Gonzalo Villar. Turns and goes back. Benacer made out to the left flank. Steaming on goalward. Is having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kirikesh chooses to go cross-field. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
FCSB going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Still 0-0. Benacer does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalo Villar. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Villar. Spread out to the left, chance here to counter. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Do have a chance to counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a clever-looking ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's found a way through. Kirikesh gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Played back in. Now can he find a finish? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And can he finish it? Goal! Dinamo Zagreb! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice control. Clipped into space. Chooses to go back. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ball is over the line. Approaching the half-hour mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Benacer. Gonzalo Villa. Benacer. Gonzalo Villa. Aim forwards. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Trying it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Does well to get it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. To the other side. danger here. Danger averted for now. Kirikesh forwards and with intent. That's good play. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going direct, and again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Kirikesh. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that is going out for a goal kick. Dinamo Zagreb looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a throw. He can get that clear. Gonzalo Villar. That's a cute ball. Great work on the overlap. And here's the chance to counter. He's found the way through. That's very neat. To deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. Surely now!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Oh, what a great chance! That's an imaginative pass. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Dinamo Zagreb, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space out wide. He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's on a charge. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Back in once more. Clears it away. Here comes another cross.
FCSB clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Gonzalo Villar. Picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kirikesh. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Chance! Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And back to the goalkeeper. Kirikesh. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? And they win it back again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Benacer. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Cleared without complication. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Vicious ball here. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that was very necessary. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Too much distance on that. Lovely, now then. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is a little undercooked.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And a chance!
It's really...
Chance for a shot!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Oh, smashing header!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gonzalo Villar moved on forwards.
And a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
FCSB certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Here's the header!
Nicked at his head, but couldn't steer it in. Benacer. Spread out to the left.
tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's a throw. Gonzalo Villar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kirikesh shifted upfield. Kirikesh. It's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards.
And the shot!
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Benacer wins the duel. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's trying the shot. That has been knocked clear. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's not going to find its target. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, easy pickings there. Gonzalo Villar. Nice touch.
Can he finish?
So close to drawing level. Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
That's really well manoeuvred.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. That's tidy. Nice looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Delivered across.
FCSB really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, good spread. That's a dangerous ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benacer shifted upfield. Well, nicely intercepted.
Dinamo Zagreb clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling.
Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's hoisted clear.
FCSB really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dinamo Zagreb, moments now away from seeing this one out.
FCSB really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Benacer moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kirikesh, and it's played forward. Oh, he's asking too much with that. The changes then in quick succession. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Benacer. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it goes cross-field. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Benacer. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kirikesh with the clearance. Has it back and can go again. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, good ball!
He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Dinamo Zagreb. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gonzalo Villa, Benacer, Benacer, Gonzalo Villa, Benacer, Gonzalo Villa. quality ball. That's really well cleared.
Oh, shooting chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Kedekesh. Cuts out the pass. Benacer. Lovely feeding his
Shapes to shoot!
Kedekesh. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danger averted for now. Is a little undercooked. That is good strength. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Villar. Played down the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Over the line. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack.
And the shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's been taken short.
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Benacer. Good play on the left-hand side here.